In this demo, we're going to attack the problem of how do we rapidly consume both commercial and open source intelligence feeds and make them actionable. In the demo, we're going to show how feeds are ingested, parsed, and linked to campaigns, and then indicators are rated and normalized and sent to our GTI private cloud and to TIE to protect customer environments all through automated means. We're going to start in the threat queue console. We're going to scroll down under the different campaigns, and we're going to look at the campaign for the Office Macro Keylogger. And this is under the PhishMe Intelligence campaign. This is just part of the larger campaign that PhishMe has provided us through the intelligence. And then what we're going to do is we are going to look at the related indicators. And under here it shows us things such as the SHA-512. We want to look at the MD5. That's what we're interested in. So we're going to click on this MD5. And it provides us more information about this MD5. So this is interesting to us because it shows us that we can have high confidence in the score. So under the attributes, it gives us definitive information about it, such as the attachment that it is, comes as an attachment, it's a Word document, the malware family it comes from, the reference, and that it's a keylogger. And under relationships, it says it's part of the campaign of the Office Macro Keylogging campaign, which is malware. Here's the file that it's provided to us, and then the source that it was received from. So again, this gives us high confidence in the score and the severity of this indicator. Next, we're going to look at the larger indicator information. So we'll click on that square with an arrow. And what this provides us information on is more information directly around this. Now the interesting part about this screen is right here that it gives it a score of 10, which is very high. So remember, it gathered this information from the references, the malware family, etc. So it gives us a high confidence in the scoring of this malware. We're going to click the red flag next to it. And again, this just shows us the information as to where it gained this very high rating from. Next, let's notice the status. Currently, it's set to review. But what we want to do is we want to set it to active. Now this can either be done manually, which allows an analyst to review before actioning, or it can be done automatically. So it depends upon your policy and your environment, but we're going to do it manually. We're going to activate this piece of malware, and we're going to update that indicator, and you'll notice in the bottom that the indicator status was updated. Now that we've actioned this data, it's populating to our private cloud, and now populating over to our EPO TIE database. So let's go ahead and check TIE again. And we're going to look at the TIE reputations in our EPO database and paste in the hash. Click apply. And here is our hash, and you'll notice GTI reputation is now defined as might be malicious. Now any enclave that is subscribing to the TIE reputations or the private cloud will be protected from this malware.